up, everybody, and welcome to episode number 20 of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about you, buddy?
I'm doing well. Can you believe it? 20 episodes.
I
Did
know.
you think we started back in November doing this? Did you really think that we were going to be 20 episodes and it's still going at this point?
Seriously, over 6 months? What is this? This is awesome.
And we really, I think the big people we want to thank, first of all, just off the top, is our loyal following that we've apparently contracted. Even if you've watched one episode or if you've watched all 20, we appreciate it. So, I mean, we're...
Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah, we're really grateful to everybody that's watched thus far. We appreciate the support. Yeah. And so tonight, for this 20th episode, what we wanted to do was sort of take a look back. Into the past, that's right. So what we did is we compiled a list of sort of our combined 10 favorite moments from the first 20 episodes. They're not ranked, least to greatest or anything like that, but they're just 10 moments that we think stand above the rest. And moments that we, even watching the episodes ourselves, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
But more than others. So... the way it's going to work out is Kyle is going to do moments 10 through 5. And
Actually, wait, 10
through 6.
10
through 6. Now I'm going to do 5 through 1. So, to start off, Kyle, let's get right into it. Moment number 10.
All right, moment number 10. So, we had a few guests on our show already, and it's been a huge pleasure. One of them I wanted to mention was our really good friend Craig, who also has his own show. I would definitely watch it. It's a great show, really funny.
Shout out Craig Show.
Yeah, Craig Show. And so, we wanted to introduce this moment when Craig was on. So, yep, here it is.
The floor is yours, my friend. Take it away.
I love fantasy football, but I also hate it. Because you play against people that don't know what they're doing. Okay?
I agree.
You can't trade Marshawn Lynch for Rob Hauser. Okay? You can't do that. That's not a fair trade. Exactly. Marshawn Lynch.
No, I know who Marshawn Lynch is.
And who's Rob Hauser? The tight end for the Arizona Cardinals. Who's going to trade Marshawn Lynch for Rob Hauser? No one. You can't do that. That's not a fair trade. Okay? In life, you can't cheat the world. And when you do that in fantasy football, there should be consequences. Rob Hauser, you're a garbage tight end!
Rob Hauser, who are you?
Who are you, Rob Hauser?
And just wanted to point out, obviously, that actually was one of my more sort of favorite moments because it sort of segued into something that Kyle and I are going to talk about here momentarily as we go into moment number 9 on our countdown.
So... I can't even say this with a straight face. So basically, we had one of our other guests that we had besides Craig. We had angry football player Rob Hauser of the Arizona Cardinals.
Shout out Rob Hauser.
Yeah, Rob Hauser, as he always states. He always makes sure
we know it's him.
Yeah, and he always tells you what team he's from. This is Rob Hauser of the Arizona Cardinals. So. So basically at one point, Rob Hauser, this might have been his 3rd or 4th call to our show.
I think it was his second.
Second?
Yeah, maybe it was his second call.
Okay, second call then. It was his second call, and then, he and Robbie, they got in a pretty big argument at one point. So, check it out. It's really funny.
I'm Rob Hauser, professional football player, Arizona Cardinals, tight end. Now let me say something to you.
What?
I heard you talking about what teams you don't like.
Yeah, I didn't mention your team at all.
No.
Am I right?
I don't know.
We didn't know. Neither one of us mentioned the Arizona Cardinals, Rob.
Not really. I might have said maybe a little something in the beginning, but no, I wasn't.
It was all in good fun.
It was. I was just just joking around.
Oh, Rob, can I ask you a question? No. You listen to me, Rob Hauser. You listen to me. Nobody knows who you are. You don't have a legal team. You don't have anything. You're a nobody. A garbage tight end. Go kick rocks. Goodbye.
No one knows me.
What?
That's what I think about you, Rob Hauser. Yeah, I got pretty upset at Rob at that episode. It's just so frustrating. Like, why? Nobody knows who you are. Stop trying to make a name for yourself through our show. You're ridiculous, Rob Hauser. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm a very nice guy. I really am. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a very nice guy. But at that point, I just had it with this guy. Like, who are you calling our show?
Because you don't take any crap from no one. So
no, I really don't. All right, well, moving on. Now that we got that out of the way, moment number 8.
Moment number 8. So, moment number 8. We this happened during our walk, and
behind the scenes footage of our walk.
That's right. This was behind the scenes. Yeah. So behind the scenes, we were walking, and we noticed something about our high school. And we walked by. So
well, I think it was the sign. It was the sign to our high school. Yeah, it was the sign to our high school. We had a lovely chat about.
We saw the sign. So check this out. This is this is what we had to say after we saw the sign during our walk, and this is deleted footage, so you can see it in a blooper video. We're passing the sign. That's our high school.
Well, actually,
right
not that's not our high school.
Oh, you're right.
There you go.
It's just some other building.
Our high school is a parking lot.
It used to be down there, but then they destroyed it, so.
It's now a parking lot.
It's now a parking lot?
For the high school.
You're right. So, imagine that. We went to a parking lot.
Yeah, we went to a parking lot for high school.
All 4 years.
We sat in the spaces. Yeah, it is a little bit weird thinking that our what used to be our high school is now a parking lot. You know, but hey, like I said in that moment, like we could tell our kids, yeah, we went to high school to parking lot. You know, sat in the parking spaces.
Had to walk to the far corner parking space to have lunch and everything.
Yeah, exactly. So now moving right along here. As they say in the early Muppet movie, here's moment number 7.
Moment number 7. So moment number 7 was a blooper reel moment that we thought was pretty funny. It was the one time your sister Sarah was on the show.
Yeah, so, making a cameo appearance.
A very quick cameo appearance, but it was pretty funny, so check this one out too. Hi Sarah! How's it going? You want to say hi? It's technically filming, but it's like the screen's blank, but it's technically filming, so.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it.
Can't wait to see how weird I look in that.
So shout out to my sister Sarah, who unintentionally became another guest on our 20 episode run here of On a Couch Talking Sports. So now the final moment that Kyle introduced is another one that is going off sort of a past theme here. So Kyle, I'll let you take it away. Moment number 6.
All right, moment number 6. So this is where we where we had another phone call from Rob Hauser. I think this was probably at this point this might have been our third or fourth.
Third, yeah.
It was the most recent one we had.
Yeah.
So
a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, he so basically we were talking with him, and Robbie brought up a point. He mentioned one of his players and
one of his teammates.
Very
well-known teammate for the record, Larry Fitzgerald, wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, and this is what Rob Hauser had to say about it. So here we go.
Rob Hauser says the off trade's going great. I'm lifting 350 gallons a day. Going great, looking good.
That's all I got.
Keeping fit. I got my penny tops. Arizona Cardinals.
What's it like playing with Larry Fitzgerald? He's got to be. I mean, he's a pretty good receiver in his own right. What's it like playing with him?
Who?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Who's Larry Fitzgerald?
Your star wide receiver.
I've never met someone
Oh, wow.
Really? All right. Well.
Okay, your fast check for Larry Fitzgerald is an unreal human.
Okay, I will look into that. I was looking on your
Carson Palmer?
what?
No, Carson Palmer?
I do know who Carson Palmer is.
He's a real person.
Yeah, I don't know how. Just Rob Hausler. You know, I
That's a
understand you don't play a whole lot, but really, I'm sure you noticed if somebody was catching like all those touchdowns and stuff like that. So
Such a nut, that guy.
yeah,
There's something I like about him. I don't know why.
yeah,
He's a
Rob,
nut.
Rob, yeah, he's really a nut. Also invisible too. You know, like we were saying, he's so good that it's like he's not even on the field. But now we move into our top 5 moments from our first 20 episodes of On a Couch Talking Sports. And moment number 5 isn't a specific moment, but it's more an episode-based moment. The second episode we ever did was what we called Stump the Rob. And what happened was Kyle came up with about 10 questions for me and basically tried to see what I really know about sports. And it was pretty interesting, some of the questions and answers, and here's an example of one of those right here, moment number 5.
What was the first home ballpark the Red Sox played in?
Oh.
So it's a multiple choice. We have Hilltop Park, Fenway Park, Shibe Park, Huntington Avenue Grounds.
Huntington Avenue Grounds.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. That was over where Northeastern used to be, or over where Northeastern currently is, over on Huntington Ave. And
that's good.
The Red Sox played there from when they were installed. I forget what year that was, but up until 1912 when they first moved into Fenway Park. Yeah, I mean, I think I did pretty well. And
you did.
I did, you know, all things.
You really did,
I think
actually.
I got. I mean, 60%. You know, not bad. You know, it's still over 50. So
Not bad. No, that was some of those questions were, to be fair, a little were really hard.
You probably got like 2 of them.
2? How about trying none of them? Next time we're gonna try Stump the Kyle for like Superman and comic book questions.
Or
take you on in that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. This is a sports show, remember.
I know. If we ever do comic books,
spin off.
Yeah.
But moment number 4, kind of a painful moment for me. I'm not gonna lie, looking back on it. But this is another one from our walk. This is pretty early on in our walk. We were talking about the impending Bruins versus Canadiens playoff series, and as you all know, I'm a big Bruins fan. Kyle likes the Canadiens, and we did predictions of how we thought the series would go. And as you'll pick up on here, one of us was pretty dead on with it. So check it out. Kyle, maybe can we get a little prediction from you? What do you think? The Canadiens gonna take this one, or could the Bruins knock them off?
You know what? The Bruins won the. The Bruins won the last. Not last year's Stanley Cup. They didn't win that. 2 years ago.
No, 3 years ago.
Yeah, you know
they
what?
Lost last year.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is the Canadiens haven't won for a while, so I'm thinking they can pull it off this year. So.
What do you think? How many games are we talking about?
How many games? I'm trying to think. There's 7 games, right?
Best of 7, yeah.
Best of 7, just like the World Series. I don't know. Let me think. Could go down the line. I mean, the Bruins are doing pretty well this year too, but thinking maybe best. I don't know. Probably best 4 out of. Yeah, I'd say 4 out of 3.
Alright, so you think it's going to go the full 7 games?
Probably.
Well, Kyle, gotta shake your hand and again congratulate you on that very impressive prediction. It was very painful for me to admit that you were right and I'm wrong, because let's face it, who would have figured that who who would have predicted that you would have been right and I would have been wrong about something like that. But
I was pushing for them. I had a feeling something along those lines were going to happen. So I don't know. I didn't think I was going to be that right though. To be honest, I thought I'd.
you were dead on. You weren't even right. You were dead on. You were like amazing. You should have entered like the lottery. Yeah, like you were
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, if it's any consolation to those Bruins fans out there, the Canadians did lose the next round. So
Yeah, we both kind of lost this year. So to be fair.
all right. So going to moment number 3. As Kyle mentioned, we've had a few guests on our show. My sister, Rob Hausler, Craig. But this next guy, our other guest, really deserves some recognition because he's been, sort of a fan of ours since day one, and really great guy, knows a lot about sports, and very busy guy too. So we're very lucky to have him on via phone. Our buddy Matt, if you remember, joined us a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And we talked about our favorite sports players from the 4 professional sports leagues. Had a great time talking some sports with him. So here's a little sampling of that in moment number 3. Matt, what was your opinion of Space Jam? We both like it, but what was your opinion of it?
I think you can't go wrong with Space Jam. Certainly, I'm wondering when you guys are going to do your top 5 and top 10 sports movies. I think
we did one. We did that a little while ago. If you look, we did our top 5 sports movies. I think you might have had Space Jam in there somewhere. I feel like we fit it in somehow.
I mentioned it somewhere, yeah.
But
I think you can't go wrong, obviously, with Space Jam. A classic movie, and definitely a top 5 basketball movie, I guess, in my book.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Matt, again for coming on our show.
Yes, thank you so much. You're the man, buddy.
Yeah, we've had some great guests, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for Rob Hauser. But anyway, but no, we enjoyed having Matt on. He's a really good guy, a really big fan of the show, and we appreciate having him on for that segment there.
Yeah, look him up, Noontime Sports.
Yeah, noontimesports.com. Shout out. So anyway, now we're going to move on to our final 2 moments. Moment number 2 right now coming at you as we continue our countdown here. This one is another deleted scene from our walk. It's a pretty funny moment. Might be less funny for some people. Wink, wink. But in this one, we're crossing the street, and Kyle had a little bit of trouble with some math.
Well, I was trying to keep up with the thing, and I was just too tired to really care at this point. So yeah.
So yeah,
but the thing is in like the
crosswalk timer. Yeah.
Timer, yeah.
So let's see it. Kyle versus the crosswalk timer. Check out moment number 2.
Sometimes in life we all have to make the hard decision. What kind of food we want. So do we need chicken? So should I get chicken or pizza?
Go.
Or sandwiches? Alright, we're going. We're going! 16, 15, 13, 14. Wait, I'm counting the wrong way. Wow. Yeah.
Skip a number. Yeah, I think we need to create a fail book for you and put that right up top. Like, how could you? The numbers are counting down right in front of you. How could you
I wasn't really
you don't
looking.
even need to.
I wasn't even.
You just need to keep
I just
up,
went forward.
basically.
I just went forward without even looking at this thing.
Sheesh. Sometimes I wonder about you. Doesn't know sports and doesn't know math.
No, most of the time.
So anyway, we've come to our number 1 moment. Da 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 da. Hey. Sorry. That was my imitation of like a drum roll. But anyway, in this number 1 moment, this is one of our funnier behind the scenes moments from the walk. In this moment, Kyle and I are outside a place called La Riviera in Wellesley, And all of a sudden, for whatever reason, Kyle decides to start speaking in French.
Well, because it's a French cafe, so I have to figure out what I'm going to order in French. That's how I do it.
So yeah, so there's that, and then there's my reaction, which, as you'll see right here, I didn't take to it too kindly, but it's pretty funny. So check it out. Moment number 1. There you go.
La Riviera.
What?
Quand tu veux manger les pâtisseries, la pâtisserie,
I don't understand French.
sorry, les pâtisseries
Stop speaking
français,
French. I don't understand French.
tu peux manger là-bas, la Riviera.
What are you
C'est français.
doing?
Alright, well there you have it. Our top 10 moments from the first 20 episodes of On a Couch Talking Sports. Those are some good moments.
I know, I loved them. They were awesome, you know. I feel like we had a lot of great moments, but you know, we narrowed it down to 10, so that's how we did it. So.
And we enjoyed like looking back through some of those moments. That was
Yeah.
good, a little good trip down memory lane.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
wasn't it? Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's going to be it for our show today. We hope you enjoyed our top 10 moments for the first 20 episodes of On a Couch Talking Sports. Just quickly wanted to throw out a quick shout out to the U.S. men's soccer team. They have a big game coming up tomorrow in the World Cup versus Germany. If they win or draw, they are on to the round of 16. So obviously from us here at On a Couch Talking Sports, we wish you in Brazil, I'm sure the team won't be watching this, but just in case you are, we wish you the best of luck.
Maybe.
We wish you the best of luck and hope that you bring it home tomorrow against Germany. We'll be rooting for you. So, until next time, I should say, for Kyle, I'm Robbie. Thanks for watching. See you later.